Hi and welcome back, and today we're going to talk about creating a positive team environment. Today we're going to cover why we love a positive environment. We're going to try and see how to identify the different mindsets, how to shift to a positive tone, and also more importantly, how to reduce team negativity. As with many careers, you spend a lot of time at work and with your teammates, so you need an environment that you're happy and comfortable with and are able to develop. As all groups are made up of individuals, there's bound to be some tension and disharmony. So, what you need to do is try and identify these before they can spread and take hold. What are the two main mindsets you should be looking out for? One is called the rock mindset, and another is called the sponge mindset. You want to try and identify how normal people work and flourish, and how they can succeed. Happiness is not just about mood, it's also about work ethic and how they work with others. You can identify someone with a rock mindset as someone that likes to avoid challenges. They'll give up easily, they see effort as pointless, they see feedback as criticism, and they feel threatened by the success of others. These kind of developers obviously need a lot more work to identify and need to think about how you can get them out of this mindset and to progress them in their careers. Now, let's look at where you want to get them to. Someone with a sponge mindset. They're people that embrace challenges. They persist in the face of setbacks. They see effort as a path to mastery. They see feedback as an opportunity to learn, and they're also inspired by the success of others and how to do better. You want to try and utilize this positivity in people with sponge mindsets and get them to help you to get people with rock mindsets out of that mindset. Remember that positivity is not like curing a mental illness or curing a disease. It's about bringing the best out of people. It's about creating a positive work environment for people with good habits. You should use your one-to-ones to have frank, meaningful career discussions with people. This is your weekly or bi-weekly opportunity to assess the mood of the team and individuals. Now let's see how you as a manager can help to shift to positive tones. The first simple thing you can do is use positive body language. It can be as simple as smiling for the benefit of both giver and receiver. Pay attention to your body language, as an open body language and friendly gestures can show authenticity and positivity as part of your non-verbal communication. Get them to really accept challenges from others. Some will view challenges from others as a positive and opportunity to learn, while those with rock mindsets will feel threatened and try to shut it down quickly. We want them to readily accept challenges and feedback from others as a way to learn, to improve them with ideas and create better outcomes. Another way to connect with your team is try and find things that are in common with you. This can be things that are in your role, day-to-day work, but as well as that, you can have a look at stuff that you have in common outside of work. Something as simple as maybe you play the same video games or you go to the same places. Try and take time to create that connection. Everyone's work agendas are usually busy and everyone is stressed. So try and open your meetings with some kind of joke or story for the weekend or question for each person. This way you can try and break the tension and try and create that positive atmosphere going into the meetings. It's important as a manager to keep your finger on the pulse of the team, to try and find when negativity starts to creep into the team. This can undo much of the work that's already been done to create that positive atmosphere. A framework that I like to use is something called CARE. This stands for catch it, address it, role model for it, and evaluate the mood. By catching it, you want to be aware and notice negative language that creeps in to everyday work or meetings, some kind of patterns or themes that people are expressing. Be careful that these may start to influence people and watch out for negativity. You want to try and address this with people specifically. Remember, it's okay for people to get things off their chest, but don't let it become unhelpful or out of control. By addressing it, you can create a forum for people to express their concerns before it turns into negativity. Things like team retros or one-to-ones if they don't want to share in front of everyone else. Give them an opportunity to talk about their problems and see if you can try and work a solution towards it, as a group or as you as a manager. Remember that as a manager, positivity starts with yourself. So set an example for the team. Demonstrate with them how you handle negative feelings and emotions and how to channel them into a healthy, positive attitude. Don't forget to continue this in informal meetings moments as well, such as having lunch at the pub or having drinks after work. Remember to evaluate the mood. Always keep one eye on the general mood of your team. It's easy to lose focus for feature development or project work, but maintaining that good team atmosphere is always important, and it will always be continuously shifting. So let's have a look at the summary. Remember to help your team find something to look forward to. Something as simple as planning some enjoyable social events or talks around the successes of your team. Something for them to look forward to. You can also encourage them to show an act of kindness once a day to either a team member or someone outside of the team. Research has shown that showing an act of kindness that benefits others can reduce stress and positively enhance mental health. Try and have positive expectations for your team. People are inclined to act as we expect them to act, so make sure you have a positive expectation for everyone in your team. Remember to talk to your team. If you sense negativity creeping in, set up a meeting or informal lunch outside of the office to talk about what is going on in people's minds. The sooner you catch it, and the less likely it is to escalate. Be mindful of your own mood. Most of us are highly influenced by the mood of those around us. As a manager or leader, if your mood is down, it's likely that your team will also be feeling the same. Keep an eye on your own mood and emotions and how you show up for work. Is this setting the right tone for your team? Bear that in mind. If you found this useful, comment down below or click and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.